Hey friends, it's your girl El Aura, and I wanted to check in to see what karmic patterns are ready to be released. Okay, so let's see. Luna. Okay, what karmic patterns are ready to be released? Hmm. Getting out of the mental space or mental conflict when it comes to leadership and being I want to say like leading like authority like figure, like someone who is moving forward with leadership. A lot of times, you could be like a good leader, like you have charisma and people follow you, and you could be a good leader based on charisma and knowledge that you have, but you start to overthink it and get into this mental space where you feel like you're not ready, or you get into negative thought patterns and you start thinking too much, and it's literally like a cycle. Like, oh, you get gassed up, like I could do this, I know I have the wisdom, then you start doubting yourself and you don't do it. So there's karmic patterns feeling like you can't move, allowing your mind to restrict you and shrink you because you've been given divine insight, like signs, messages, and even someone coming forward saying like you would be good at this certain type of thing, like whatever it is. I'm not really sure, but it's like people have become come to you and said you would be good at these things, and also it, like this, like the Ace of Wands is something. You allow things to feel overburdened, you start thinking about everything you have to do, and it kind of put you out of that energy of leadership. So you need to release patterns of feeling like you can't be a leader because it's destiny, it's divine. Yeah, you're not letting go of karmic cycles. Okay, like karmic negative thought processes. You could be listening to your inner self, but actually it's just someone from the past who was really critical of you and point out every bad thing that you did. So when you think it's your inner voice, you're actually hearing other people's other people's voice. Your inner voice has become your biggest critic. Yes. Okay. Death of the cycle. So you need to move forward and let go of these negative thought processes that keep you in the process where you are giving without reward. Okay. You are not in your full divine purpose. Okay, because the emperor is very strong. He is sure of himself. He surpasses all the kings in the suit, and he is just really sure of himself. Look, like he's ready. He's the leader, like the little line leader. Like he's bigger than that. Like he's sitting on top of the world. He know where he's going. He's for sure. And you start to doubt that. And I feel like people that used to have like authority over you, maybe a parent figure, or listening to exes, or listening to friends or people that's on a low vibration telling you can't do something or doubting you, listen to those people. Oh shit, I heard to do. Hopefully they don't mess with my video, but it's just tapping into this energy where you need to give. Okay, you need to live into your purpose and start giving more because you have too much knowledge. Okay, and the karmic wheel is turning and you're getting past and releasing, or need to release energy of not being enough because you have what it takes. You just get into this mental conflict about it because look, Five of Swords, your mental conflict, but it's showing that you will be successful. The Six of Wands, once you move past this inner conflict and this inner negative this negative dialogue you have with yourself. You psych yourself out of doing something. Like you know you'll be a good leader and you've been seeing divine signs, messages, opportunities, and you're missing opportunities. Faith and fear cannot coexist. So you have to just jump and take a chance. Because when we stop taking chances and we stop taking leaps, right? We can miss opportunities. Not saying they won't come back again, but you're ready. You could be ready in the now. So this is just putting an ending to old patterns and thought processes. Okay, let me get my shadow cards. Let's see. What else needs to be released? Because you have what it takes, so you just gotta do it and not listen to the naysayers and your inner self doubt. Okay, that's too much, but I'm just gonna read this quickly. Greed, you are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of it. You could be attaching yourself to materialism, or we did see the 10 of Wands. So you're like, I just feel like it's attaching yourself to everything that you have to do. Like you think you have to prepare and know all this knowledge, and you think you have to do all of these things before you move forward. And it's like you're harboring this knowledge to yourself, especially with this 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you need to share, and that's what this is here with the Emperor. You need to share this energy. Don't hoard it for yourself. You have to share. You have to release it. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. And that's another thing. You need to say no to certain people. It's like you're giving out free information, like this wisdom. You overgive it to some people, like some of your connections, you overgive that information, and it's like you don't charge for it. You need to make your purpose also, I feel like, some income. Okay, start charging for your services, and don't hoard the information and release the information, but be intentional is what I'm saying. Okay, you are not flawed. You are so worthy of love, belonging, and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. And that's where this coming, because you will be successful, but it's like you doubt yourself. So you are deserving of all the things to come. And I feel like you're just attached to materialism. I don't know why I'm getting like you're attached with this greed. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of it. I don't know. I just feel like you're just hoarding, like excessively hoarding information that could be released and put out into the universe that will help people. You know what I mean? Like that will help people. I feel like when it comes to your friends and family, you just give out your gifts instead of doing it with like the emperor, like doing it with intention, doing with purpose, doing it with thoughts and having a logical mind. It's just like you're pouring out, like over giving, and you're not really giving it to those who would pay for your services and also the people that need your services. Because a lot of times our friends hear us talk and then they're like, okay, they don't listen anyway. So it's like you're just giving out your services to people close to you instead of being more strategic with it. So you need to be strategic, okay? And you're just like you're too attached to all this wisdom, and you're holding it into yourself and just your family and friends, when you need to be giving it to everyone. Like you maybe making videos, offering services. It needs to be like on a mass level. Okay. And that's where this also Shane comes in with this 5 of Swords. Remember I said it could be your inner voice, your biggest critic, but it's not even yours. It's developed from people who told you couldn't do something or people who criticized you. Obsessive. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. And those negative self thoughts. So you need to put why you feel like you can't accomplish something, because it's literally telling you move forward into leadership. But your negative thoughts are hindering you. Okay. And it needs to be a depth of negative thoughts and things boxing you in. Okay, that is my reading. I hope it resonated. 1010 was on the time. Look it up. Okay, bye.